iconoclastic sort of antiquities, and it was things that this guy, you had to ring a bell for the bloke to come down. Carl was just so confused about that. He's used to someone standing there going, "Can I help you?
Yeah.
What size do you want?" Right, and he came down, and he loved his stuff. He absolutely loved his stuff.
And what sort of stuff was it?
It was sort of stuff that he'd got from sort of like churches. It wasn't
old stuff,
it was carvings. It was from the 16th and 17th century of saints, right? And I said, "This is beautiful." And I was talking to him. I said, "What's this news going on that so and so?" I was going, "Oh, that's wonderful. Look at that." Right? And I overheard Carl trying to make conversation. He said to this guy who's so proud of this stuff, and it's you know, at 16th century, 17th century, he went, "What's the newest thing you've got in here?"
Brilliant.
And the bloke went, "We've got a statue, I think, from the 60s of then." And he went, "Alright." He went, "When was the last time you got something in?" Bloke went, "We get something in every day." And afterwards I said, "Why were you asking those questions?" He was going, "It always confused me with antiques. What happens when they sell that out? They're not making any more."
I just thought it was a sort of good business to get into, that's all. Do you know what I mean?
Why?
There'll always be antiques.
Well, you said it yourself. The place wasn't buzzing, was it? He had to pop down. He couldn't even be bothered sort of sat in the shop waiting for a customer because probably days go by. Nothing's happening. Doesn't it? For you to ring the bell to wake him up to say, "Oh, I'll come and look at this old stuff." Forget it. You know what I mean?
So you've got all your Christmas shopping then, Carl. You're bang up to date. You don't.
Yeah, I've sorted, you know, most stuff out. But here's one for you, right? Here's a little question.
Go on.
Right, I've finished a job, right, where I've been working somewhere for like about 10 years.
You can say it.
No,
XFM, where we met.
It was a good little place to work and everything, but I've had enough. You know what I mean, after 10 years.
You're moving on. You've got to
move on, haven't you? You've got to, you know, try.
We're on Radio 2.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Right, so you're moving on, yeah?
Right, and so they gave me a present, right? They sort of said to me, "What do you want?"
Yeah.
"You've done 10 years. Tell us what gift you want, and we'll sort you out." Right. So I said, "Oh, brilliant, yeah." So, and you...
No.
Right? So, they got me a camera, they wrapped it up, and they, you know, like me leaving day, they said, "Open it," and I go, "No, I don't want to open it." "No, what's going on?" "So, well, I'm going to give it to Suzanne for Christmas."
No.
That's... Now, what? Why
is a disgrace.
But why is it, though?
You can't, because it's...
It doesn't matter, because I could have had a gift for myself, and I didn't, I decided...
You can't... No. That's second hand.
It's not second hand, it hasn't been used, I haven't even opened it.
But surely the point about buying a gift for your girlfriend is that you've gone in the shop and done it. There's a sentimental attachment.
It's not about that.
It is though. It is about that.
It's about them getting what they want.
So if you're walking down the street and you saw a camera and it was brand new and you went, "Oh yeah, Suzanne, Happy Christmas." So you're going to tell her it was a gift?
Well, no, she's at work today, so she doesn't need to know.
So you're not even going to tell her?
No.
So you've got deceit as well as meanness.
Doesn't matter, does it? She's got what she wanted.
That's disgraceful. Okay, I want to get the people on the text. Do you think that Carl's in the right? 882921. 882921. It should Carl be giving a gift to his girlfriend, which he's passing off.
She's getting
as
anyway.
his own present.
Wait a minute, right?
It doesn't matter what the...
You cannot... The thing is, it would be okay if you were giving it to a mate or something, but I'd still tell them. I'd even say, "Look, I didn't pay for this, but I know you wanted a camera." But you're not going to tell her, so she's going to think you spent 700 quid or something.
Well, 250.
He's not even a £700 free camera. She'll never think that I spent 700 quid on her.
That is brilliant. Well, it's an improvement on last year. Do you remember what you got in last year?
I'd rather he tell us.
Come on. What did you get? What did you get? Your partner, your life partner, your last year for Christmas. How long have you been with her first?
11 years.
11 years. What did you get her last year for Christmas?
Some condoms.
I mean, that's unbelievable.
I got 2 packets.
Yeah, no, you bought her a big bumper packet of condoms from Boots or something, and you got 1 packet free.
Yeah, and they've all been used.
Walk Out to Winter, Aztec Camera, before that The Pretenders. It's Ricky Gervais's show, but I'm here, Steve Merchant, Carl Pilkington's here. Christmas Eve, Radio 2, Merry Christmas.
Producer just came in and said, "Oh, can you give out the web address, bbc.co.uk/radio 2. I'm like, "Yeah, why?" He said, "Well, just in case people want to listen to this show again."
Yeah, right. Oh, he's got a sense of humour.
Yeah, as if. So, Carl, we've had loads and loads of emails.
We should just, in case you just tuned in, Carl received a leaving gift of a digital camera when he was leaving a job, and he's not even unwrapped it. He's giving it straight to his girlfriend for tomorrow, which I think Ricky and I
and he's not going to tell her it was free, and he thinks there's nothing
free. It wasn't free. It was 10 years of my life I had to do that.
Yeah, and you've been 11 with us. Think what she's gone through. She's had 11 years of her life. Well, you know, Carl would have been okay if he'd have kept quiet. Idiot. Dave in Salford. He's right. Yeah, he's right. It's a disgrace. He has dishonoured his former employer and his girlfriend from Graham and Lena. That's a good point. It's an insult to the people that work there. They got you something they thought they really liked. They really went out and thought about it. They wrapped up. You didn't even unwrap it, in fact, because you couldn't be bothered to wrap it again. Even you could have unwrapped it. Do you know what? I really hope's happened that before they gave it to you, they took pictures of their genitals in the toilet as a little way. So your girlfriend's gonna get that and get loads and loads and loads of pictures of offal from people who work at XFM. That would be the best Christmas gift for me.
What if there's a note or something inside that they've all written and signed to Carl?
Look, he's thinking about that. Look, that is the first time he's ever thought of that. Look at his head. Look at his
Christian
head.
Hull says, I think Carl's heart is in the right place. Don't know about his brain though.
Good point.
A fair point.
There's one here. I once got a frozen box of fish my husband found whilst working in the chip shop. Carl's girlfriend should be grateful. Yeah, I suppose so. But it's staggering.
It's one from Jane. It says, better his girlfriend has the camera, as it looks like he hasn't got opposable thumbs. And that's people having a dig. They don't even know you.
But you know why I'm not a sort of big fan of sort of Christmas and buying presents and that anyway, because I've had bad experiences in the past when, like, you know, buying stuff for people.
Go on.
You know, like when I was a kid and that, right?
Yeah.
And you know, you put a lot of thought into buying presents, don't you, when you're a kid? Because you know you haven't got that much money to.
How old are we talking?
About 8.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. About 8, right?
So you look like you did, but you had hair, I assume.
Yeah. Right. So 8 years old and that, I'm putting a bit of planning into it, thinking, what will my mum want?
Yeah.
Right? Now my mum's a big fan of gnomes.
Right, obviously.
Gnomes.
She must be pleased how you turned out.
And fairies and stuff like that, right? Little elves and all that stuff, right?
Sure.
So I thought, right, I'll look for something that's a bit gnomish.
Right.
And there was
You
a
got
shop.
Noel Edmonds.
There was this shop sort of down the road that sort of sold a lot of tat, right?
Oh, good.
Sort of one of them shops where everything's quite cheap. It's sort of they sell things individually that shouldn't be, like toilet rolls and that sort of thing.
They used to put everything's a pound. Now there's some that everything's 99p. Because a pound wasn't cheap enough.
They're undercutting the pound shop.
Yeah.
Go on.
So anyway, so I had a look in there, thinking, right, let's have a look, see if they've got any gnomes and that. And the closest thing they had, right, was this figure that's called a Victoria Plum. Right?
Victoria Plum, right?
Yeah, it's like a little.
No, Victoria Plum. Right, did it right.
It's like a woman gnome, right?
Okay.
So I thought I should love that, right? So save that. I think it was about £2, right?
Yeah.
Invest in one of them, take it home, and I'd shuffle myself and that, wrapping it up, pop it under the tree. Think I can't wait to see her face light up when she sees this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you know, like when you're a kid, I bought that like 2 weeks before Christmas.
Sure.
Right? And do you know when you're sort of excited and you want to give someone a present earlier?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I sort of took my mum into this shop, right? And we're just walking about, and the Victoria Plum was sort of there on the shelf. And I said to her, I said, look at that up there, do you like that? She said, no, it's bloody horrible, right? So it's too late. It's too late to go back.
You spent all your money.
It's money spent. It's wrapped. It's under the tree, right? I'm thinking, I can't believe it. So I said, no, that, I made sure she's looking at the right thing. I said, no, that little gnome woman. Yeah, it's horrible. Oh no. Yeah. Right.
Oh God!
Christmas Day comes, right? I open my stuff, right? She's about to open hers.
Sad.
This is like Dickens.
She opened. She opened hers and that, and she went, "Oh, that's lovely." That I said, "No, don't give me that." Do you know what I mean? You said it was horrible.
She's a liar.
That's why.
But things have moved on.
What are you on about? Yeah, but you don't forget, do you?
I still don't know how this justifies you not buying your girlfriend of 11 years an actual gift.
Although that was quite touching.
Yeah.
Play a Christmas song. I'm welling up. Let Me Try Again by Frank Sinatra. Beautiful song.
Wonderful.
On BBC Radio 2. Well, it's that time of year when we give gifts.
Yeah, absolutely. And we like to give, and we like to keep on giving.
Yeah.
And that's why it's competition time.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Nice link.
Yeah. We have a platinum disc of Madonna's album Confessions on a Dance Floor. It's framed, classy, giving that away to a person who can climb inside Carl's brain and understand what the hell
this is the challenge.
he's doing
I think we
With
should
this
give them a
competition.
chance. Or also, we've got just because we can. This is like one of those gifts we made,
Yeah.
isn't it? We didn't buy it, we made it. This is extras on DVD, signed by both of us.
See, that's like giving away my camera, in a way. You know what I mean? How many, you've got loads of copies of them, there's no thought in it. You're having a go. You know what I mean?
But
Yeah, but we were involved with that.
yeah, we sort of did that. You
Well,
did.
I did 10 years.
If you designed the camera and then built it in a little factory somewhere and gave it to Suzanne, I'd let you off, but you didn't. Also, a copy of more Flannel, which I signed,
okay.
and some Flannel collectibles. Now they're handmade, you see. Now listen, that's not a cheap gift. A set of those Flannel collectibles, right? They're not toys. They're handcrafted, right? They went for £600 on eBay. So that's a good gift.
So if you win them, pop them on eBay. 600 quid.
Or 605. You know, they're very rare.
Yeah, Dave in Belfast, by the way, just the last one. He says, I've bought my wife a silver necklace, and I got the shop to put it in a box saying white gold instead of silver. Is this wrong? So if you're Mrs. Davey from Belfast and you get something tomorrow that says white gold, yeah, just maybe be careful. Pop back to the jewellers, just get them to check it.
He probably thinks he's safe because she's not listening, but any friends of Davey who's got a wife who's going to get a silver necklace with white
And
gold.
she'll be showing that off tomorrow going, that's white gold. Davey got it yesterday. She'll be showing that off on Boxing Day.
Yeah, I wonder if you feel guilty.
Yeah, it'll slowly it'll haunt him, like Pose the Telltale Heart. Every
Tell the
time he
truth.
sees it.
Tell the truth, Davey. Tell the truth.
Yeah.
Say it's still a beautiful gift. It's a lovely thought, but don't lie. Don't mix a lovely gift with a lie.
It's this notion that Christmas is a chore. Oh, I gotta get the missus something.
I know exactly.
It's bizarre, isn't it?
It should be a joy, Carl.
Yeah, well, I do. I treat her all year round.
How do you treat her all year round? We know you got through 2 boxes of condoms, but that to me isn't a treat. Waking up next to you every day.
Well, listen, are we doing this quiz?
Right,
now?
Blockbusters. We should explain what Blockbusters is. Don't be fooled. It has no association with the popular TV show Blockbusters.
Although he's just ripped off
He's ripped off the name, but I don't want
Yeah.
to say the quiz is anything like it. That quiz actually had a format. I don't know what this is.
I know.
We should give it basically. Carl. I'm just thinking about it. You describe what you explain.
It's,
Carl, I can't even do it
it's like a cryptic.
No, it's not cryptic, because a cryptic clue actually makes sense every part of it. You might as well call this "What band am I thinking of?"
Yeah.
Go on, then.
Well,
Let's
what
do
I'll
it.
do is let's sum it up in an easy way, right? I'll give
Yeah.
you some initials of an artist or a band.
Yeah.
Right, that they play on Radio 2. If you listen to Radio 2 a lot, right, you'll know the sort of songs we play. Big, good songs, right? And what I do, I give you like a little description, like a cryptic clue
Right.
about that band, right?
Yeah.
So say like if I said if I gave you the initials WH, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
This
And
is
I
a classic
said-
one, isn't it?
This is a classic Rockbusters clue, right? WH are the initials of the artist of the band, right? And then like you say, right, I was in Texas, right, having a wander about. I was over there on holiday.
Yeah.
This is the
Think of
clue,
this,
by
how
the way.
long a clue is this?
Imagine this on
for the
TV.
gold run.
Yeah.
All right, but so I was in Texas and that, and it had been raining. I fell over, right? Landed sort of landed on me leg, right?
Yeah.
So that's the clue, and then I say WH.
Right. And the answer would
that
be.
would be like wet knee in Houston, right? Wet knee Houston.
There's no artist called Whitney Houston.
Wet knee Houston.
No, don't try and make wet sound like wit.
No, but I'm just saying that's well, it
No,
works, doesn't it? People got it. People
Who's
got it
Whitney
right.
Houston? Who's Whitney
Alright,
Houston?
forget that one. Here's another one, right?
This is what you're dealing with.
This is
people.
extraordinary.
This is what you're dealing with.
No, right. Here's another one then, but easy, right?
Right.
The initials.
Well, no, don't make it easier. Make it work.
Right,
Okay, come
the
on.
initials ND,
Yeah.
right? And the clue would be something like, oh, someone's stolen me garden tool, right? Someone's stolen my garden tool. So you think about it, right? What's a garden tool? Oh, what's going on? Someone's stolen it. Nicked rake, right? Nicked rake. Nick rake.
Nick Drake, you mean?
Yeah. Nicked rake.
That nearly works.
Yeah. So that's the sort of thing we're going to be doing. I don't know if you want to.
Well, let's play a record and then we'll come back with the actual clues and you will win yourself this platinum disc.
It's
Madonna
It's
album.
good. Nick
exhausting.
Nick Drake.
In Radio 2, brilliant.
It is.
It's good. I'm loving it here.
Yeah, it's just nice to be off a Tin Pot station.
Don't slag it off.
No,
There's
come on,
enough
that's
out
not-
there for everyone. This is Christmas and everything's lovely. Isn't it, Carl, in your world?
Blockbusters.
Let's get on with it.
Okay, these are the genuine clues. You can win yourself this Madonna platinum disc plus some other goodies. And the clues are. Please, Carl.
So there's 3 clues, by the way. We've got to get three right to win.
Oh, this is so hard. I mean, the worrying thing is if you do get these, you think like Carl.
Yeah, which is
so
really
you
good.
might want to give up all the goodies, just to not admit that you got a so-called Carl cryptic clue. Right, here we go. I'm ready for it.
You ready
Okay.
then?
They better work.
No,
They better work.
They always do.
Let's go.
They always do.
Wetney Houston doesn't work because her name's not Wetney.
Well, they got it last time, didn't they? So. Right, first one. Put the,
I mean, it's just not. Imagine that in the Times crossword. But the
do you know the little information
What are we doing?
Listen,
what are you
let's hear
doing?
it, let's hear the clue.
Is this still the clue you're reading?
This is what I'm gonna
Rick, we want to get this done before Christmas. Let him hear it.
Oh, Carl.
Listen, do you know the little information card you get in a mobile phone?
Oh, sorry. Is this the clue?
This is the clue.
Okay, fine.
What you're going to say?
Rick, you're annoying me. Okay, be quiet. Now let's hear it.
The little information card you get on your mobile phone, right?
No, what's that?
Well, this is the question. What is it, right? But put that.
Oh,
Shut up! Will you be quiet? We got to do the news in 5 minutes. We got to get 3 clues out.
You put that little card right on a spider's house. The initials.
This is the madness of a madman!
Listen.
Oh,
The initials. If they don't hear the initials, they can't play along.
Right, I'm making a note of this.
SW, right? So that little card you get.
Information card from the
I've got it. I've got it.
Right. Put that on a spider's house. Right. Second one. Diana Ross isn't feeling that good. Right.
That's the clue.
Yeah, that's the clue. ID. Right. Diana Ross isn't feeling that sort of good at the moment. She's
It's different. How can it be cryptic if the clue's different the next time?
Diana Ross isn't feeling that good. ID. Right.
Okay.
Right.
And then the last one. That stuff that I put on my toast. Right.
Right.
It doesn't taste sharp enough. Right. That stuff I put on my toast. Oh, doesn't taste sharp enough. Right.
Bob Holness, eat your heart out.
The initials JB. Right. So there you go. There's the 3 clues.
Okay, so
Right, I've got that and it doesn't work.
Well,
Does not work.
Just got until
I'll
after the
quickly-
new.
I'll
Hang
quickly
on a
whiz
sec.
through
Let
them.
me give out how the people can get in touch.
Alright,
Come
go
on, I
on.
know you're excited to
on
do
then.
the clues again. You can text us 88291. You can give us a call 0500 288 291, or you can email gervais@bbc.co.uk. The clues again, then, Carl.
well, quickly. That information card you get on your mobile, just pop it on a spider's house. Right? That's SW.
Yeah.
Second one. Diana Ross isn't feeling that good at the moment. What's up with her? Huh?
Oh, I did stuff.
ID.
Yeah.
And then the last one, that stuff I put on my toast, doesn't sort of taste sharp enough, right? What's going on here? JB. Right.
T-Rex Christmas Bop on Radio 2. After the news, we've got the answers to Rockbusters. Good luck with that. Still time to get those answers in. Plus, we've also got some more stuff to give away. Second competition. And, of course, Monkey News. If you've never heard Monkey News before, you will not believe your luck. It is truly extraordinary, Rick. Am I right?
Yeah, you are, but this is the real news on 88 to 91 FM. This is Radio 2 from the BBC. Talk by Coldplay. We've got some Coldplay stuff to give away in the second hour. Coming up soon, some collectibles and some signed stuff and albums and everything. But this is the Madonna one we're playing for. The Madonna gold disc plus
Platinum disc.
Platinum disc.
Is that better or better than what?
That's better, yeah.
Is it better? More
Yeah,
sales?
yeah. Well, it's a gold one, but I just got the shop to put right platinum
Sure.
on it. Yeah. So it's a wonderful gift. So whoever wins this is sorted out, and we've got some other stuff that me and Steve have made for you as well. So Carl, give us the clues again and the answers.
So we're doing it now.
This is it, Carl. This is it. This is the final moment where we actually get to see how your mind works.
And you've got a winner and everything. We're ready to
here.
go, right? Right. First one was, you know that little card you get
Yeah.
in your mobile, right?
Yeah.
You put that
Yeah. Okay.
on a spider's house.
Yeah. Okay. So I got that one.
The initials were SW.
Yeah. So it's web. It's Sim on web.
Simon Webb.
Yeah. Sim on web. I've never
Simon
heard
Webb.
of him. I've never heard of Sim on
Is that a
web.
French artist?
That's Simon Webb, isn't it?
Oh, you said
like-
Sim though, mate.
No, but it still works.
No, it doesn't work, mate.
No, it does.
Doesn't, mate, because you said Sim on web, mate.
Yeah, but it
doesn't work,
Well, they got
mate.
it. We've got a winner, so don't
Yeah, it
worry
doesn't
about-
work,
don't
right,
worry
mate.
yourself,
Next,
right?
let's see if the
Second
next one works, because that one doesn't work.
Right.
Simon Webb,
Right.
from the pop band Blah.
Right. Diana Ross.
Right.
She's not looking that good. She's something wrong with her. What's
That's
up with her?
changed.
Right.
That's completely
Right.
changed.
Diana Ross isn't feeling that good.
Right.
Right. That was a clue. The initials were ID.
I've no idea.
Right. That was ill. She's a diva. Ill diva. Ill divo. Right. That sort of opera type.
I honestly, I'm speechless.
again, you got it, so don't worry
It's
about it.
absolute nonsense.
Diva and Devo are two
You're
words.
you're an idiot.
Right.
You really are a stupid idiot.
So well done, if you got that and that. Last one. That stuff I put on my toast.
Yeah.
Right, sort of doesn't taste right. It's not sort of sharp enough.
No, well, I got it to be blunt, and I got jam blunt.
But there's no artist called Jam.
There's no jam. There's no. It's called the jam.
No, but look like Jam's blunt.
Jam's blunt. I don't
James.
know anyone called Jam's blunt, though, mate.
So